this Instagram video about there are more important things than making money, and I got 2 comments on here that really deserve a reply. And there's a bunch of other ones. I just want to say thank you and I love you. Number 1, Keith says, I love you, Keith, so this is not a criticism. He says, I need the money to confirm this. And my answer is, and I hear this all the time, my answer is, if you are waiting to see in order to believe before you're going to believe, and especially about the financial markets, if you're waiting to see it before you believe it, it's over. It's already over before you begin. Because there is no system that you can backtest that will ever show you a success rate that's good enough. And if your backtesting shows you a success rate that's good enough, it's never going to operate like that in the future because your spread settings are weird or whatever else. So number 1, you literally have to believe that you can do it before you can see it. And every single person who is successful at running the robot or doing anything that we do successfully, there's an automated component to it, and then there's this element to it where you have to be involved and you have to provide that last element. That automation can get you, or a system or a discretionary method can get you 90% of the way there. But there's 10% of it that's always going to be on you. Always. And okay, that's number 1. I love you, Keith. And then Frankus, I love you, man. You say, it's going to take me 10 years to save $10,000. And my answer is, well, get on it. Well, fine. It took me 10 years to make any money. It took me being heavily indebted after law school to make any money. Nobody's better off than you, except for all the jerks that inherit money from their parents. And we hate them. So they don't even factor into this conversation. If you think it's difficult, if you think it's a struggle, if it's tougher for you than it is for other people, if you've had a hard life, if you don't have any money in the bank, if you need to save money, blah, 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 blah. So it was for me, and so it is for every other person watching this. And Justin is here, and Justin was told, I'm not going to name the people, you've been told in your life that you could never make money making videos or doing video work.
Yeah, all through film school.
Which would be the place you would think people would be confident in your ability to do that. That's the way it's going to be for everybody. You can't get away from that. You can't ever get away from the challenge, the obstacle, the hard work, the naysayers, the people that don't believe in you, the people who do believe in you but still say it's not possible. As my friend Marcus says, you got to believe that the system actually works. So you have to believe it, even though you haven't seen it work yet. Number 2, you have to believe that you're the one that can implement it. I can't be the one that is managing your account. You have to believe that you're the one that can do it. And then you have to believe that you're a good person. Because if you think you're a bad person, you're not going to want good things for yourself. And if you don't want good things for yourself, you're going to sabotage yourself. You're going to throw your account in the toilet because nobody ever did anything nice for someone they didn't like for long enough to survive. And I see this all the time. The traders who self-sabotage are the traders who don't actually think they're good enough to deserve it. That's a hard truth. It's true for me. I'm sitting around here in this, you can even show this all, Jess. I'm sitting around in this hotel room doing business meetings. And these are all my business plans, and my friends' business plans too. And I'm sitting here in this room trying to justify buying myself a nice car, because I don't think I really deserve it. After all the things I do for other people and for free, and for all the social media I do, and for all the money I put in the bank, I still have trouble doing something nice for myself. That is the root cause of every single time I've been unsuccessful, is I don't think I actually deserve it. Which is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Of course I deserve it. Look at me. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, it's Rob Booker, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. If you want more great content and you're on the Booker Wealth site, go to the bottom right of this page and just watch more videos. I got a ton of them. Or if you're on the YouTube channel, just hit that subscribe button and the bell, and I'll let you know when I make new content. I love you all. Have the best day ever.